Wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, let me just do a very quick one, a way of reminder to the judges sitting on top of the matter, talking about the Presidential Petition Tribunal judges.
Yeah, my people, when I don't hear say INEC star witness don't get what they call technical glitches that prevented him from appearing before the court at the Election Petition Tribunal. Yes, as you all know that the defense by INEC just resumed, and they were expected to present their star witness, but it turned out that the man did not show up, and the judge was forced to adjourn till the 4th of July. But as it is, we got the report that he later showed up later in the afternoon, and when he came, he had to do the needful, because it is really very difficult to defend what INEC did in the name of the presidential election, as the man only ended up exposing INEC, as we had it from the some of the lawyers after the court. They came out to address the press on this very issue, and I can tell you, Peter Obi is coming. Peter Obi and Dati will eventually make another history of being the first people that will sack the president as it is today. Listen to these very lawyers.
Well, we are very happy that today the final report of an international observer group accredited duly by INEC, that is the European Union Observation Mission, their final report was today tendered and admitted in evidence by the court. And you see that the witness who came from INEC, a director from INEC, read out the findings in that report, which clearly stated that that election fell below expectation, and that only 31% of what was reported was mathematically accurate. So we think that this is a very good one.
How significant is the tendering of this report, considering the fact that the witness was not the maker?
No. The important thing is it's a certified document. So that is what is very material. It doesn't matter whether it's tendered through the witness or not. The important thing is the document itself. And in law, we say the document speaks for itself.
This is exactly what they are supposed to be answering. I mean, INEC. Let us have a flashback in their position on beavers.
Section 47, subsection 2 of the Electoral Act 2022 makes it mandatory that to vote, the presiding officer shall use a smart card reader or any other technological device that may be prescribed by the Commission for the accreditation of voters to verify, confirm, or authenticate the particulars of the intending voter in the manner prescribed by the Commission. So the use of the beavers is a mandatory provision of the law, and it's not an option of charity. The Commission does not have a discretion on whether to use the beavers or not. The law says that we shall and must use the beavers, and this Commission is committed to using the beavers because we spend so much time, we spend so much energy, and we spend resources in putting together the beavers. The beavers was developed by the Commission's in-house engineers as a way of making sure that identity theft is minimized as much as possible at our polling units. So we cannot spend time, resources to develop the beavers and then throw it away and say we won't use it again. It doesn't make sense. So the beavers has come to stay, and we are going to continue to use the beavers in all our elections. The Commission will also transmit polling unit level results in real time. The transmission of polling unit level results is also a mandatory provision of the law, as Section 64, subsection 4 of the Electoral Act has made it mandatory. We canvass for the inclusion of the beavers and the electronic transmission of results in the Electoral Act. We therefore have a responsibility to keep faith with our own innovations aimed at the conduct of transparent elections driven and propelled by technology.
Good. This is their position before the election. Now, after they have forfeited the election and did selection for Nigerians, this is where they are now doing their tongue twisting. Thank you, Seun, for bringing this.
So people are worried that there were two different kinds of elections that happened on one day. One part of it, there are those who are worried that results were there. The other part, results were not there. Why the discrepancy?
It's not a discrepancy. We explained to Nigerians that there were challenges with uploading the presidential election results. And I'm using the word challenges as a layman's a way of trying to explain what happened. The commission said that there was a glitch in terms of uploading the presidential election results. But you know, and I've said it times without number, the uploading of the results of the election into the INEC result being portal was to build public trust and also for the public to follow what goes on within and around the election process. But as you know, and as I know, the law, the Electoral Act 2022, gives every registered political party the opportunity to nominate polling agents, or what in popular parlance we call party agents, to be its eyes within the various polling units. And most of the political parties did nominate their polling agents. In fact, 3 of the political parties nominated over 176,000 polling agents. One of them nominated around 134,000 polling agents. So what that means is that each political party had the primary evidence at the level of the polling unit of those results. So I find it slightly difficult to understand why almost all the political parties are relying only on results uploaded to the various polling units when they apply to the commission and the commission accredited over 176,000 polling agents for each political party.
But you made the promise that you were going to put it there.
Yes,
We were the one who said IREF is going to work.
yes.
It's worked in Osun, it worked in Ondo, and you said, Ekiti rather, and you said it's going to work. But you reneged on your promise.
No,
Or you failed on your promise.
No, nobody has said that it did not work. The result, you said it yourself, the results for the senatorial election was uploaded. That of the House of Representatives election was uploaded. Governorship election was uploaded. State Assembly elections were uploaded. And it is only in the uploading of the presidential election results that we had a glitch. And we explained to Nigerians that this was exactly what happened. So it is not...
No, you have not explained to Nigerians what happened.
We did.
No, what did you say happened?
We said there was a glitch in terms of uploading of the presidential
What was
election
exactly,
results.
what's the nature of the glitch?
You know,
No, was it an issue of network or hosts issues, or what exactly is it? Is it a hardware problem, or the domain where you had your server or your porter domicile that was the problem?
You see, if you drag me into a digital and technological issue, I'll get lost because I am basically and fundamentally a lawyer. And so, as far as I'm concerned, there were challenges with uploading of the presidential election results. That issue of uploading, whether it was a hardware issue, whether it was a software matter, is already before the presidential election petition court, and I will not go into that.
Good, that is the same man on the hot seat we're saying of Senate television. All of a sudden, you remember you are a lawyer, but when you were dishing out the position of the Electoral Act with respect to the beavers, the mandatory, I want the judges to highlight on this, because very soon they will start defending the petitions which have been presented by Labour Party and that of PDP. This is the focus. Let the lawyers of Labour Party candidate focus on this. He said mandatory. Mandatory. Mandatory means a must. that they must transmit the result. All of a sudden, they think that we all are fools. Every other thing worked well except the presidential election. No, now mumu will be. But they don't say our mumu don't do. That is why Nigerians, many people are going about their business. They are not interested in what is happening there. And these people will do it as business as usual. Nobody is going to raise their eyebrow. I tell you, if Nigerians remind these men in court, especially the judges, the impact of their decision in this matter, if we don't, they are going to do it as business as usual. Nothing will happen. So, I'm just giving you guys a heads up on what is to expect. And I can tell you, with my full chest out, if everything being equal with what is on ground, P2B and Dati is coming. Don't give up. I'm only an advocate for good governance. I am unrepentantly obedient to this ballot revolution. Bye-bye for now.